Here's a demo of the 3D components and in later stages the JavaScript. You can see more about the JavaScript in the developer side. But what's great about this is that you can just do the basics. So here we can drop on a 3D model. This is actually an animated 3D model. And we've set up complex lighting, which is where you can see the specular, the shiny lighting on the helmet, but not on the clothing. And then we can specify animations and interaction modes like rotate and zoom. So when I run this application, you've got your animating 3D character that you can rotate, and if you've got a touchscreen you can pinch and zoom that character, and then when you tap them they make that punch animation. So that's a very, very simple, you just literally drop it on the page, set the properties if you've got a 3D model, and away you go. This next example is actually using a panorama, which is otherwise known as a skybox, which is think of it as the infinite distance. It's kind of the world to the horizon. Now just to give you a better sense of this is just the same component. I just haven't specified a 3D model. So if we were to pick, I have specified the panorama, but if we specify a 3D model like that same guard animation, you now get a better sense of it. So that's like that sphere with the skybox on it, or with the panorama on it, is there away in the distance, and there's my 3D model in the foreground. So it's great for things like houses or boats or cars where you want to have the object in a world. Now next we have some examples of some JavaScript. So what this is doing is creating some models, animating them. If I press the globe down here, globe press, I can change the color. We go to the next example. This is actually a little game where things animate and transition, and that's if I hit them in time then they squash into the ground, and if I don't hit them in time then I lose a life, and eventually I'll lose 3 lives. This is my last life here if I don't click, and now it restarts the game from the beginning.